Welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and today we're going to talk about omniverses, or compendums. True. If you don't know what an omniverse is, basically it's one book that has either the complete series in it, or it has 3 or 4 books from that series in this one book. For example, I can give you something that you've probably seen if you've been watching my book recommendations for this recent book recommendation week. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. And that is C.E. Ritchie. And this is River of Rain. This is the complete duet. But even though it does have both books in it, it also has their novella in it. And so that's 3 books in one. And that's why it's really big. So that's kind of what a omniverse is. It doesn't have to have the complete series in it, because most omniverses that I know of are mangas. And most mangas, again, there's so many that you cannot physically have all the mangas in one book. But you have multiple books in this one book, like I said, in River of Rain by C.E. Ritchie. Now let's get on to some omniverses and compendums that you haven't seen on my channel this week. I hope I said compendums right. I think it is. But while we're talking about a compendum, I have Saga. And Saga is a episodic space opera. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, episodic space opera. And it's beautiful. I have all 9 volumes in this one because volume 10 comes out either May or June. I think it's one of those 2. And so I just decided to get all 9 volumes before I read volume 10. And these all come in single volumes as well, but I just wanted to just save money. And again, I got all 9. There's so much going on in this book, in this series, that I just don't want to give everything away, because there's so many little plots that go on for the overarching plot. But basically, we are following one couple who are on the run from the royalty of their galaxy. And I forgot what they're called, but literally they're TV boxes. They're literally a TV box with human bodies. I'm telling you, it's literally a TV box with a human body. That's the royalty. It's crazy. Anyways, this is a very, very fantastic series. But this is the couple, and then she has just given birth in the first volume. So she's on the run with her husband, and it's crazy. It's super crazy. But yes, this has all 9 volumes, and I think that is 54 episodes in this one series. Oh, I forgot to show you some of the Saga scenes. This is really great because everything is fully in color. Let's not do anything that is graphic. But look at that. Make sure everything's on. Yeah. So this is not safe for work. Not safe for work, because it is very graphic. Torture, blood, and sex. My next omnibus is the Driven series by Kay Bromberg. This has all 5 books in the collection. Get this, you get bonus scenes. And if you just get the regular books and the regular novels, then you won't have the bonus scenes. But basically, if you couldn't tell by the cover, this is a sports romance. We have a very cocky and arrogant NASCAR racer who is getting into a relationship with a social worker, and their love is tested because he is a playboy, so there might be hints of cheating in here, but this is their epic love story, and I hope you guys enjoy it because, again, it's 5 books in one. It's a thick one. Just saying. The only complaint that I actually have is that it has tiny writing. Like, look at that. That's tiny. So you might want to like get a magnifying glass. But this is like, I think, almost 800 pages. So yeah. Maybe I should give you a synopsis for Driven. An unexpected meaning, a once-in-a-lifetime love story. Colton Devon is the cocky bad boy of racing. With a haunting past and a reckless streak a mile long, he's known for his fast style and playboy ways. Riley Thomas is a selfless social worker overcoming her own tragedy, dedicated to the traumatized orphans she takes care of. A man like Colton is the last thing she saw coming. They're driven by love, fueled by desire, and crashing into love. The next one is by Ana Zares, and it's Mia and Karam. This is the complete trilogy. So this one is dark passion, betrayal, danger, and love. 5 years in the future, humans are no longer the most advanced species. Earth is ruled by Kanar, a beautiful, mysterious race from another galaxy. A shy and inexperienced college student, Mia Stalis, has never had much interaction with the invaders until one fateful meeting in Central Park changes everything. Having caught Karam's eye, she must now contend with a powerful, dangerous, seductive Kanar who will do anything to possess her, even take away her freedom. From the skyscrapers of New York City to the alien landscapes of Canary, their epic passion will transform the world. So this is a sci-fi romance, and it obviously is going to be alpha obsessive. So yes, this is, again, the complete trilogy. I hope you guys enjoy it. So my next omnibus is by Amma Jones. Wow. And this is the Elite Kings Club Volume 2. So it has the first 5 books, and five books. I think there's like a couple of novellas in here as well. So it has the 3 books, the first 3 books, and then 2 novellas, which is part 1 and part 2. So Elite Kings Club is a very dark college romance with, it's almost has a borderline reverse harem. Like, I'm just giving you a warning. This is a good one. But it's a borderline reverse harem. Because our main heroine is just, yeah, she's out there. She's just horny. And very badass. So yeah. But I don't know if this is like my copy. The only thing about like I can find a con in this book set is the how this page works. Like, I truly don't know if it's just my copy. But it first starts off on page 44. So then you have page 44, and I'm just like, wait, what's going on? But then you have to like go to this page, and then this is the beginning of the the book, and then you have to read backwards. Stop at page 44, and then you're gonna be on page 45 right here. So I don't know if it's just my book that does it, but I feel like super weird. I almost took it back until like I realized what was going on. But if you like, this is, again, dark romances, so trigger warnings be advised, but I did enjoy this. The last omnibus before I get to my honorable mention is by Gina Darling, and it's the Evolution of Sin trilogy. This is a forbidden romance and an age gap romance. And this follows a young woman who is finally just like taking a trip for herself. I think she is to Mexico. And before she goes back to New York with her family to like fulfill some obligations or just to be with her family again. And while she's there, she meets this older gentleman, and they decide to just have, like, she knows that he's with someone, but she doesn't know. I think she doesn't know who it is, but she knows he's with someone. And they decide to just like let things be for their time in Mexico. Things happen, a lot of things happen, and they go their separate ways. But when she gets to New York with her mother and her family, she realizes that the same guy who she might have fallen in love with is also there with her family. Some things heat up, and there might be a surprise in the oven. So she has to choose between her love life and the lives of her family that she might just destroy with the revolution of what she did in Mexico. I hope I like gave that a good one. I really do. But I will give you the synopsis. It started with an affair. A 7-day-long, no-strings-attached holiday affair on the beaches of Mexico. I'm trading in my bohemian artist life in Paris for the grit and glamour of New York City. In a bid to reinvent my life for the second time and rejoin my fractured family, before I jump into the deep end, I take a much-needed vacation in Mexico, where I meet the energetic French billionaire Sinclair. The last thing I need in my life is another complication. Sinclair is older, more experienced in every way, rich, sophisticated, and taken by another woman. He shouldn't want me. I shouldn't let myself want him. Yet, when he proposes a 7-day holiday affair, I can't resist the temptation. What follows is the most passionate week of my life, and despite my best intentions, he makes it impossible to walk away with my heart intact. The ramifications of that week follow me to New York City, where, heartbroken but prepared to distract myself by reuniting with my family, Sinclair turns up in the last place I ever expected to find him, my mother's kitchen. I'm faced with the impossible choice: safeguard my reputation, career, and family by sacrificing the only man I've ever loved, or follow my heart into the cold, dominating hands of the mysterious Frenchman I shouldn't have but crave every inch of my soul, condemning those I love to misery as a consequence. And this also has bonus material if you get the omnibus. So I hope you enjoy this one. And the last honorable mention I should give you guys is the Darkest Side series. This is book 1 and 2, and it's by Christy Cunning. I was sent this by a subscriber, so I don't really know anything about this series, but I also didn't read the back. But I'm guessing this is a reverse harem because there's only one girl and there's 4 men. So and it's dark romance. For psychos, I'm not so different from most people. Like everyone else, I have life goals. Goal 1, become a real girl instead of an invisible ghost thing I'm currently am. Goal 2, convince the 4 men I've been hunting for the past 5 years to pick me to be their new toy after goal 1 is complete. And goal 3, figure out who/what I am and why I can't remember anything past the 5 years I've been hunting this squad. Goal 4, eat popcorn. See, perfectly normal, sort of. Gotta start small, after all. It's not like anyone else is perfect either. 3 trials. So I've checked off some of the life goals and added a few more new ones to my list. Goal 5, get out of the hell's belly without letting my ungrateful charges die. Goal 6, get a new name that's more badass. Goal 7, stop wasting my breath on lectures and start annoying the quad hell squad every time they annoy me. Fight fire with fire. Ha, another hell porn. Pun. That's a porn. Oh my gosh. Goal 8, find out who killed me. I'll add more. I don't want to overwhelm myself before I finish checking off my old goals. But seriously, I really do need a more badass name considering how much I have to keep saving my damsels in distress. I probably shouldn't call them damsels since they're little murderous and all. Maybe I should add seeing a hell certified psychiatrist to my list of goals. Welcome to the dark side. It sounds nice. And also a little weird out there. I can't wait to see how this works. But yeah, this is the honorable mention. The next book recommendations I'm going to be doing is beautiful covers. I have a few good, beautiful covers that I think you guys will like. Most of them are going to be hardcovers. So I might have to split these up into 2 videos. Softcover and hardcovers. We'll see. But they're going to be a mix of Achillean and romance in them. So I hope to see you guys in this next video. I am Lady Lauren Explorer. I post a video almost every single day, and this is the book recommendation week. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. I will see you guys later. Bye. Wow. I actually don't know how to end that one. That was a very bad ending. Oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed that. See you.